looking to need.
Dorian, first of all, how do you just handle the emotional swing of a game like today, especially considering you go down 3-1 in the series now?
Oh man, it's tough. Especially we felt like we did enough to win that game. But they made some big shots late in that game. Nasri came in. I think he scored 8 quick ones. There was some big points.
I'm sure at halftime, coach must have told you, hey, we're going to make this switch. Wasn't sure that it was going to be you're going to play the whole second half. But how did you handle that physically and mentally?
But we had it rolling. We got great shots the third and fourth quarter. Even though we didn't score much in that fourth, we had great looks. I got a bunch of wide open threes. AR got some wide open threes. Rui, Luka got some great looks. It was definitely gave us a little boost early in the half, and like I said, they just finished that fourth quarter. They just made some big shots.
Doe, you just mentioned the offense, especially in that third quarter. You guys scored a series high 36. They mixed in some more hedging and blitzing than they had been doing previously. I guess aside from that, what can you guys take from that you could apply moving forward in Game 5, other than I guess how they're guarding you?
Obviously we gotta do a better job on our defensive glass. We gotta box out, but sometimes you'll give up some of those. You playing small, you gotta put 2 on Rudy, and he did a good job of being disruptive on the offensive glass. But yeah, it definitely gave us I feel like it gave us a little advantage that third quarter, and we just gotta lean our head on that, stay positive, and win one game at a time.
Dorian, I think there's only been 13 teams in NBA history to come back from a 3-1 deficit. What characteristics have you seen from this team that lets you believe or puts belief in you that you guys can accomplish that?
Well, I've seen Brian do it already. But no, we still feel like we didn't win this series. We just gotta win one game at a time. Obviously, we put ourselves in harm's way, but we gotta figure it out as a team.